What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. It's Ash, and we are back here for Season 2 of CityCraft. So, if you saw my last update video a couple days ago, I hope at this point, we'll see. I am starting over. I've been away for a little while, trying to recover a little bit, and just kind of get my mojo back. I was kind of burned out and tired, and I had gotten to the point where I was caring more about the view count and just not really actually enjoying it. Trying to pump videos out, I wasn't putting out good content, and it was just really frustrating for me. So I took a break for a while, had some other issues and things like that, but we are back now, and we are going to get started. This season is going to be a little different than the last one. What I'm going to be doing this season is starting off and basically rushing to get established. Getting all of the basic farms and... Sorry, I'm a little thrown off by this texture. We'll talk about that here in a second. But basically rush to get all of the farms going and get everything up and going so that we can really build and focus on the creative side of this world, getting different builds, styles, and themes going. My hope is to actually... I need to stop chatting and actually craft. My goal is to be able to have kind of a lore and backstory to everything that we're building. And I want you guys to help build that lore. So as we go through, right now, I'm not really going to have too much of a build style. I'm kind of debating on doing some tree houses for this first one, since we're in the jungle, and do like bridges between things and things like that. But for future builds, I'm definitely going to want to build in that mushroom biome over there. There's another place I'm wanting to establish some things at. Let me know down in the comment what styles you guys want to see. You want to see fantasy? If you want to get more specific, I'd say elven, dwarven, whatever, sci-fi, whatever you guys want to see. Drop it down in the comments and let me know. All right, so we have got that started. I need to stop talking so I can actually focus because I am terrible at multitasking. Sweet. So we got a bunch of sticks. That's not what I wanted to do. But we're there. So you may notice that a few of the textures look a little weird. Like we've got the completed grass blocks. We've got very bushy looking trees. If you are wanting to have your world set up like this, I will leave in the description below. I will have all of the resource packs and data packs that I'm using for this world. It's all through vanilla tweaks, so this is not modded. It is vanilla with some minor changes, we'll say. But yeah, just kind of a lot of the things just to, I think, would improve the world a little bit. I'm sitting here trying to find a surface cave. I don't know if I'm able to find anything. But yeah, just a few changes to kind of make this world a little more interesting. Gonna have... We got the armor stand mod in here. I say mod, it's not really mod. The armor stand data pack in here to help with decorating. Alright, so as we... Ooh, there's a ravine here. Look, there's copper. Alright. This would be nice to get down here during the daytime and mine out a lot of this stuff. Get going early. I love it. Alright. Drop here and get some stone. So while we gather, I want to talk about what the goals for this season are. I've got a few, and we'll probably expand on it and evolve as we go along. But for the most part, I've got a goal of going through 1.18 up there, or I guess the 1.17 part 2, whatever we're calling it at this point. Getting that update once the Caves and Cliffs drops the full thing with the new generation. I will probably abandon this and start a new one there, because I don't know. We'll see. I'll see if I can save this one with if I can update some of the generation. But I'm planning on kind of spreading out a bit, so I'm gonna have a lot of the chunks loaded, and it's just not gonna. I don't know. we'll see. But more than likely, this will run through 118. And at 118, we will start a new world and get going with that. But for this one, for the time being, I am looking to do a few things. One is to have 5 different build styles. I'm trying to expand and improve my building style, my building capabilities. I haven't, in the past, haven't done too well. Haven't had a whole lot of different style. Very plain, boring, plain Jane buildings. So I kind of want to build buildings with a story and build them in a much more decorated manner than what I normally do. So try to improve that. Been watching a lot of B-dubs and Good Times with Scar and Grian and all of them, and they've been quite a inspiration for me as to improving my build style, and so I'm hoping to showcase that a little bit. And the time I've been away, I created a new world and just kind of went to town building a few different buildings and trying out new things, playing around, trying to improve and get better. Go ahead and get some of this copper. But moving on from that point, that was a little long-winded. 5 build styles, improve redstone, my skill. All right, let's try that again. So, all right, so we got the 5 different build style plan going. I think I've beat that dead horse enough. We'll move on from there. Looking to do, the next goal is looking at improving my redstone skills. I can do basic redstone. I'm not great at it. I can follow a tutorial and kind of figure out what's going on, but as far as coming up with things of my own, not quite there. So really want to focus on maybe not doing necessarily the most productive redstone farms, but doing my own creation for the redstone farms and coming up with my own designs and yeah, seeing if I can come up with something that's maybe maybe it's super efficient, but if it's not, I'm not going to stress about it. Like I said, just trying to improve my skills there. All right, so I started smelting up some iron, and a couple zombies got a little too close. So that happened. Haven't died yet, but getting real close to it, which is not good for the first day when I haven't even made it to the first day, really. So anyway, so another thing, I know I'm wasting a lot of time here in the beginning, chatting, and I should probably spread this out through the video. I'll get better at that as time goes on. I forgot I have food. But what I'm wanting to do is, the last series moved very slowly. I wasn't a big fan of how slow I was about it. I kind of like how HungerCraft, how you see a lot of progress in each video. It's not just this long drawn out process to complete a build. So I kind of want to try to get my videos around 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, and try to cover more in that video, more content in that video. So I may not show as much of my building. Maybe on farms, I'll show a little bit more of the technical side of the farms. But generally speaking, just kind of cover more content, and it'll be more of an overview of what's going on. If you guys want more detail, let me know, and I'll see if I can work that in. But the reason for that is, again, I don't like the speed I was going, but I'm also not a full-time YouTuber. I have a job that I work full-time and do this for fun. So to me, it's more fun seeing, it's a creeper bay over there, seeing more content covered per video. It's more fun for me to spend the time actually building things instead of just standing here talking like what I'm doing now, because I can't multitask very well. So anyway, let's get into it. What's going on, guys? We're back, and I have been fully kitted out in iron, and I now have our starter treehouse built up. So let's head on up this way. Kind of went for a combination, kind of looking like the jungle's overtaking the ladder again, trying to take it back. And this is, I think, what we're going to start with. I wanted to incorporate some copper into here so we can kind of see the age of it. And you kind of see it's already starting to age. I think it ages a little faster than I was expecting it to. And we found a little bird walking around while we were gathering up some resources. We tamed him up. I'm thinking I'm probably going to copy this on these 4 sides and then have a little patio out on each side and do each one differently. I have this one be my bedroom. This one, actually, this one I may just leave like this. And then, well, let's see. Kind of want to leave one of these open and have it as a pathway. Actually, I may do this one as the furnace. So have the furnaces line the edge and then have a bridge going out to another treehouse. Need to get this organized a little better, but let's sleep. All right, and we're back. So we've got some more copper cooking up. Probably, like I said, adding more blocks. I do like the open design, so I'm kind of torn. If you guys would rather have the open design like this, let me know. But definitely enjoy having the copper in here like that. I think it looks nice, and being able to sit out here and overlook the ocean and the mushroom biome, I think is quite nice. So from this side, it's kind of what it looks like. And we'll get out here in a distance and take a look at it here in a second. All right, and one more thing I did find while I was roaming around on the beach, out in the ocean, wandering around, we have an axolotl. So we managed to capture that. I think it's a yellow one, and let's see if we can go down and take a look at it real quick. And if you're wondering about that pronunciation, it's axolotl, not axolotl. Axolotl, well, it's fun to say. It's not correct. It comes from, the word is actually a Nahuatl word, which is the native language in Mexico. But, let me take the shield off so I can actually dump him out. Why can I? There we go. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Alright. Come back. There we go. Alright, so now we got him, so I'll save him for later. I think I want to do like a little aquarium, maybe. Or maybe have a pond up here or something. But anyway, now that we got this build going, I also got a row of sugarcane going as well, so that we can start getting our books ready for our enchanting setup. Let's take a step back. Guys, I can't speak. Take a step back and look at this. From a distance, that's our starter treehouse. Probably going to move the campfire back a little bit into this corner and have a smokestack come up, or yeah, smokestack, we'll call that. Let's go with that. But for now, there's some other things that I think we really need to get covered. I want to get a cow farm going so I can get some meat and get a proper wheat farm going as well. Maybe see if we can locate some other vegetables perhaps. But anyway, let's get this in. Alright, so I need you guys' opinion on one more thing here. We've got, I started clearing out this area here for the farm, where I was going to plant wheat and melons and have an area for the cows, start making some beef. Then got to thinking, you know, it'd be kind of cool to have a whole area where everything was just off the ground and everything was up in the trees. So I started thinking maybe about doing a hanging garden instead. Maybe grow a couple of giant jungle trees, have a rope bridge go over to it, and then maybe in between the 2 trees, or maybe even have 4 trees that we end up putting up, and string between the 4 of them at a little platform area of dirt, and have everything grow on that. Maybe have a couple different sections of it. I don't know. Something like that to have some hanging gardens, and see if I can think of a way to do that with cows as well. But let me know what you guys think. I'm probably going to go ahead and put in a garden down here, or a farm down here, and just so I can start producing some things really quickly. And then if you guys want to see that, leave it down in the comment section, and I'll start working on the plans and the design for that, because I think that would be kind of cool, actually. I may end up doing that anyway. Anyway, we can get back to it. All right. So I've pretty much got the farm in here. I'm probably gonna build a bit of a bridge between these two. So I may knock out one or two of these just to have a. Wait, do I have a slab with me? I do not have a slab. Yeah, I'll get a slab or something and build a slight little bridge between these two areas. Over here, I'm gonna do a melon. You saw kind of in that time lapse, I started off doing the melons over there, but then realized I'm probably gonna need more wheat. So I'll put the wheat over here and then the melons over here. I'm planting them in rows right now because for some reason in Minecraft, when you plant in rows, they grow faster with something in between. So I could plant potatoes in between or carrots in between and they grow quickly. At some point, I'll probably convert this whole thing over to just a wheat patch once I get a pretty good supply of it going. And I don't really care that much about needing quickly. So yeah, once I get these melons coming in, I've been kind of going back and forth. I got some more melons now. So go back over here, grab the melons from this one little plant spawns in. I had a lot more. I had a 16 worth. But yeah, I planted them and then changed my mind and started pulling them up and well, some of them came up, others did not. I think it has to do with the growth stage it's at, and I was too impatient to wait for them to grow. So yeah, I've got less now, but that's all right. We still got quite a bit, and I lost another one because I put that in the wrong spot. But there we go. So once they start growing up, I'm kind of doing it in a crisscross pattern. Yeah, I think this is looking good, but this is just temporary. I think. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I like how this looks, but I also think a floating garden would be awesome, and I need to get up here and find the wood that's up here and get rid of it. I think I just saw it. There it is. I see it. Let me climb up there now while I'm talking. Yeah. So let me know, like I said, down in the comment section if you guys would like to see a hanging garden. I think it would look awesome, and I'm leaning towards doing it, but if you guys are violently opposed to it, then I won't. But, anywho, I think as far as a farm goes, that's a pretty good start. Now I just need to get some cows over here. Normally, I would do a cow crusher, but kind of want to see if I could try something a little different. Like I said, you know, I wanted to expand my redstone capabilities. Not necessarily doing redstone, but coming up with a different design than a cow crusher. Something that would give me more than just a couple steaks here and there. Want something a little bit more substantial, where I could just come through, spend a minute or two feeding, and end up with a stack of food. That would be awesome. And maybe have an automatic cooker in there as well, just so I don't have to wait for that to cook. So anyway, with that being said, time to sleep. And we are back. Finally found 2 cows. Found 1 cow wandering around our base. Sheep came along with them. I'm gonna go get another sheep. I found plenty of sheep along the way, but finding this cow, I had to travel about 1,000 blocks that way to find the second cow. Started breeding them up, so now we've got 3 in here, and keep that going, and probably the next episode get ready to build a little bit more productive cow farm, so I can start getting some food going. Found some pumpkins while I was out exploring. Found a whole bunch of pumpkins. Got this side planted up with pumpkins, and as you can see over here, the melon farm is going quite well. Started getting some melons coming in here, so I'll keep harvesting these. Do that now. Only downside is it kind of messes up the niceness of it, I guess, the prettiness of it, but that's all right. The what's the word I'm looking for? Consistency. But anyway, while I was exploring, found something. You can kind of see it just over the horizon over there that I want to go check out now. So let's head on over there. You can see from here we got a little sunken ship, and it looks to be a full ship that's sunken over there. got to thinking that maybe just had an idea that may be kind of cool to put in the bay right in front of our main treehouse. Kind of, like I said, I wanted to do a lot more lore with this world. So the backstory of why we're building a treehouse, why we're stranded in the jungle. Maybe we were on a ship, and the ship crashed, and they kind of like the family Robinsons built in the. I think that's the right. I think that's right. Family Robinsons, Robinson family, something with the Robinsons. Um, Built tree houses and everything. Dang, that's a lot of dolphins that just spawned in. Holy cow! All right. Let's see. I can make this quick. Come on, get in. There we go. Ah, we got an oxygen bucket here. Wonderful. Let's see what we got. Treasure map. Wonderful. And a lot of books. That's great. Use that for our library. Enchanting setup. Go ahead and just take all that. I don't know why I didn't do that to start with, but here we are. Ooh, leather cap. Moss blocks. Sweet. Paper. Alright, let me come back and grab some oxygen. Okay. And I just picked them all back up. Wonderful. Alright, let's see. Don't want those. Don't want that. Don't want those. Alright. Quickly. Get in. There we go. Alright, I think I missed the papers. We'll go back for that real quick. Paper and the helmet. Suspicious stew. Let's see. Get rid of that, and we'll get rid of those. Okay, cool. Crap. Get in. There we go. Now I can actually think for a second. Let's see, is there anything? Yeah, we can get rid of this one wall. Okay, let me face this way. And we'll remove ourselves with that. What do we pick up? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Don't want either one of those. We're good. So that's 2 of the chest. There should be a third one, I believe. Let's see. Yep, back in here. There it is. Let me come up for some oxygen. Oh, crap, it's nighttime. I lost track of time. I didn't realize how close it was. Time to sleep. I'll sleep on the mast. Let's jump down. That's where I just was. This end is where I need to go. This ready. What all do we have in here? Ooh, this is a good one. Alright. I'll need to come back up here and sort out my inventory. Why is the spider... Particle effects. Weird. Ooh, that's nice. I'll put that on. Get rid of that charcoal. I want to keep the egg, because I'm going to try to do... I got rid of the arrows. We don't really need them. It's fine. Alright. Break this. Grab everything. And get on out of here. I think I missed something. I don't think I grabbed the nuggets. Let me check. Kind of disappeared into the... There they are. Okay. Yep. We'll get rid of the... Oh, I'm sorry guys, I know this isn't entertaining. We'll get rid of those. I got plenty. Okay, there we go. Alright. That gives us covered. Why are you... I don't know what kind of effect he had on him, but, interesting. I do kind of want that string, though, of course. So... Pick up... swear it sounded like a road behind me. Okay. Alright, let's hop in here and head back. One other thing. We got some more aging going on here. Let me know if you guys think I should wax them at any point. Should I just let them turn green, just kind of show the age of the world, or do you, I'm asking you guys for a lot of feedback, but like I said, I want this to end up being a community build. I want to build a community around this whole server, around this, this world, this season, and get some more involvement from you guys. Anyway, I came over here, started working on a little bit more of a bedroom area. Got a fireplace put in, got the bed. I put a little bit more decoration in, found some more birds. Probably gonna put them throughout the the tree houses. And let's get out here, take a look out. So yeah, I'm wanting to build in the Mushroom Island. I'm leaning towards fantasy, unless you guys have another idea, but I'm leaning towards more of a fantasy build. Probably change out a lot of those blocks for the grass blocks, because they're so much brighter in there. It kind of lends itself to a fantasy design. Unless we go with the darker fantasy. I don't know. We'll see. That's future builds. Right now, we're in Jungle World, so... Alright, and to wrap today's episode up, I've started the base of our strip mine. So, came down here, went to the ravine that's right by our base, and started digging down. And now I'm digging out a little space for us, so I thought I'd come down and show you guys the new, whatever this is called, deep slate. Couldn't think of the word. Probably do a few builds with that. I kind of like that color. I don't know if we'll work it into the jungle or not, but maybe we'll work it in as a path block through the jungle, but I don't know. We'll see. Definitely work it into future builds, though. In different build styles, but we'll see. So I like to build like a little... Ooh, there we go. Perfect. First diamonds of the world. Let's get this dug out. Make sure there's no lava around it. That's a big chunk, too. Alright. Now, I need to double check and see if this update included any ore updates as far as their spawning locations and frequency. I know they are reducing the chunk size of diamonds. When I say chunk, I mean like the number of blocks that are stuck together. So this is a good... Oh, is that tough too? It is tough. Sweet. I can come in and start emptying out my inventory a little bit. Let me leave that out. Ooh, I love those creepy noises. Alright, I'll set the bed down. Go ahead and sleep. And we're back. Alright. And we will chunk this down and get this out of my inventory. There we go. And let's mine up the first diamonds of the world. There we go. Alright, so let's leave this one here. It's the very first diamond we mined. Frame that up and put it on display in our base. Alright, so we've got 4 diamonds. Make a nice pickaxe with that. We'll leave this in our inventory, take it back up. Alright. It's gonna be our... Oh my gosh, man. This luck. This is awesome. First day luck, I love it. First day vibes. Alright. Oh, this one goes up pretty high. Alright. Make sure there's no lava. Ah, sad day. It doesn't go over. But we got at least 4. Let's go deeper. Yep. And, oh man, we got 8. Looks like we might have an 8 chunk. Ah, I'm loving this. I love this jungle. This is my favorite world so far. Find diamonds so quick in the first episode. I love it. Alright, let's get these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. So I think it's gonna be a good base from here. We'll do a 3 wide going down and then branch out from there. So let's make sure it's not nighttime. Perfect. And next thing I'm gonna do is come through, mine out all the ores on here, and add stairs to make this easier, because this is annoying having to jump. All right, back up to the top inside the ravine. And as you can see, the vines are starting to grow down, which I love. That's exactly what I was wanting. I've been spending a lot of time in this area, letting them grow down, let the jungle feel like it's invading this ravine and taking over. Also need to add in a staircase here, proper staircase. Or just use the vines to climb down. That's always an option, I suppose. But definitely kind of want to add the staircase, I think. All right, let's get on back up here. I'm not a huge fan of the fireplace from the outside. Inside looks good. It just looks too chunky from the outside. Not quite sure how to fix that yet, but I'll think about it a little bit in my free time and see if I can make it look a little better. Remember, one of the goals of this season is to get better at building. All right, what did I come over here for? There was a reason. I guess to mine all these melons. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I came over here for a reason, and I don't know what that reason is anymore. So we'll just feed the cows, I guess. That's why I came over here. Just to breed them up. There we go. Yep. All right, here we are back in our base. Our farm is looking beautiful. We've got another more greenish block, about to be solid green here shortly. I really thought it was going to take like several hundred Minecraft days for it to fully turn green, but I guess they secretly changed that, or I just, like I was talking about before, just missed the update. Anyway, let's come over here. We've got an item frame on the wall here, and you know what we're going to do. We're going to put the first diamond of the world right there on display. Beautifying up our place a little bit, making it look better. I think by the next episode, I'm going to have this. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. I have this bridged over, probably to that tree right there. And, or maybe I'll tear this one down and see if I can get a bigger one in here. Or do a custom tree even. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, we're going to have a bridge going out over here. And get a storage house set up. Full of chests and items and storage wonders and things like that. I want to get that set up pretty early. I never did in last season. I never had a real storage system, and I paid for it dearly. And this one's already full, and I don't want it to get any worse. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Probably cleaning this up a little bit too. I'm going to move these around, probably put these around the tree trunk. And then let me know what you guys think about the series so far. I apologize. I know this has been kind of... I'm wearing a dunce cap. Yeah, let's fix that. There we go. That's a little better. So yeah, I know this video's probably been a little rough. I'm still trying to get back into the groove of things, but I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Let me know if you like the new format and the way things are going. And drop a comment down. Actually, leave a couple comments. One comment, let me know what build styles you'd like to see me do this season. And a second comment, and anything else that I mentioned during this video that I don't mention here, leave a comment as well. But the next comment is to tell me what you guys think I should do with the farm. Should we leave this as our main farm? Or do you want to see a hanging gardens kind of farm? So I'll have to plant a bigger tree to branch off to, but have a bridge going over to a nice big tree and set up a hanging farm system coming off of that somehow. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. In between episodes, I will be going down and probably mining, doing a big mining session. I'll be doing that. Hey, that just changed colors. I'll be doing that on a live stream. Probably after this video has already gone live, it would have already happened. So if you missed that, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification button to come hang out with me. Would love to have you, love to chat. And anyway, I'll stop babbling at this point. This has been a incredibly long outro. The opposite of the first thing I said. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.